Stick around to the end of this video because I'm going to tell you exactly how much you need to save, how much you need to invest, and how investing this way has changed my life. It doesn't matter how much money you make every year, where you live, or what brokerage you use, this video will apply to anybody. Hi, my name's Josh, and this video starts right now. According to a Yahoo News article, about 1/3 of Americans in 2023 have less than $100 saved. This is rather interesting because everyone that I know seems like they're doing pretty well. They always have fresh haircuts, they drive nice cars, they always have the newest iPhone or Android if you're cool, and they never complain about money. When I ask them about savings or investing though, they pretty much tell me that they don't do either and they're already living paycheck to paycheck. This is called lifestyle creep and it's very problematic if you want to retire completely someday. I'm guessing they don't know the difference between assets or liabilities, but that's not what this video is about. So how much should they be saving then? Let's say that my buddy, who's apparently doing really well in life, is making $60,000 every year or $5,000 every month. If you were to start cutting his own hair or he stopped buying the newest iPhone like a weirdo, he can save and invest 10% each month into an asset that pays at least 4% dividend yield and grows approximately 6% every year on average. If he saved that $500 every month, he'd be able to retire in about 51 years. Which is a lot longer than anybody really wants to wait. If we increase the savings amount to 20% or $1,000 every month, he would be able to retire then in about 37 years. So that's not as bad, especially because he's 23 years old right now, which would put him at the age that he'd be able to start drawing from a retirement account anyways. But like me, he doesn't want to wait until then to retire, so that convinces him to invest 30% or $1,500 every month. If he saved that 30% every month, he would be able to retire in 25 years. So he'd be 48 years old at the time of retiring, and he's alright with that. But that's not you. Maybe you want to achieve financial freedom and retire even earlier. I'm going to explain the 4% rule next, but first, what does investing 50% of your income look like? The dollar amount for these equations don't actually matter and can be applied to whatever your current monthly income is. But saving 50% of your income, you'd be able to retire in about 18 years. This means that after working a 20-year career, hopefully one that has a pension, you'd be able to live completely off of your investments alone after that. If that company offers a 401k or IRA, then you would have effectively doubled your retirement and quality of life just by working that single career and investing along the way. Also, to get the calculations in this video, I made a few assumptions. We're assuming that you're invested into quality stocks, your investments are outpacing inflation every year, and the money that you have invested will never run out. That last assumption sounds pretty crazy, right? But this is where the 4% rule comes into play, and it works for everyone. The 4% rule means that you take 25 and multiply it by your desired annual income, and this equals the amount that you need to save. So if you wanted to live off the same $60,000 each year, you would need to invest $1.5 million. If you think $1.5 million is crazy, here's the calculator I used to show that it's achievable in 18 years, using the same $60,000 annual salary and the 50% savings rate. But anyways, with that $1.5 million, you would be able to draw 4% of it each year without ever running out of money. This works out because the stock market, stocks like SPY, VOO, or VTI, return about 10% on average every year. So if you're taking out 4% and inflation is 6% or lower, the annual returns would replenish more than or equal to what you've taken out that year, and you would never even have to touch that $1.5 million principal which you have invested. This would even allow you to pass on that $1.5 million to your children and begin a cycle of generational wealth. Now personally, I save about 30% of my income, and I'm okay with retiring at 50 because I like what I do. My current job will pay me a pension, and it also offers a TSP plan which matches up to 5% of my own contributions. So I'm effectively earning 3 retirements at the same time, and I'm only having to invest 30% of my income. This is life-changing for me because I started investing later in life, but if I can do it, so can you. Watch this video next to learn how to combine covered calls with dividend stocks and retire even earlier. And if you like this video, then consider subscribing and share it with some of your friends that are not planning on retirement right now.